The subject of our video today is persistence. Persistence, the endurance to keep on keeping on in spite of the obstacles. Galatians 6 and 9 encourages us, let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we faint not. Endurance. It was reported in the 1980 Book of Lists that during a Monday night football game between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants, one of the announcers observed that Walter Payton, the Bears running back, had accumulated over 9 miles in career rushing yardage. The other announcer remarked, yeah, and that's with somebody knocking him down every 4.6 yards. They went on to say, Walter Payton, the most successful running back ever, knows that everyone, even the very best, get knocked down. The key to success is to get up and run again just as hard. Persistence. As Nehemiah, the servant of God, led the people of God to rebuild the massive wall around Jerusalem that had been destroyed, the enemy used every possible tactic to get them to quit. The enemy raised doubt at them. You cannot rebuild the wall with this rubble. They tried even mocking, if a fox runs over this wall, it'll fall down. They tried discouragement to make them give up and quit. They just kept building. They tried to divide the people. That did not work. They tried to use fear against them, threatening to attack them. And then they used the oldest tactic of diversion to divert them away from the main task. But Nehemiah, the leader of the people of God, said, no, we'll not be diverted. We'll not quit. This work is too important. I'm not quitting. I encourage you today, whatever you're doing for family, for country, for God, don't quit. Don't quit. Keep on serving. A little boy one day was moving a huge pile of dirt with just a little small shovel. A fellow walks by and says, "Kid, what are you doing?" Kid says, "I'm moving this dirt from here to over there." The man said, "Son, that's an awful lot of dirt, and you got just a small shovel. How are you going to move all that dirt from here over there?" Little boy replied, "Just by keeping at it, sir, keeping at it." A lot is accomplished by just keeping at it. Just keeping at it and not quitting. Mr. Edward Guest is attributed with writing this great old poem. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. And many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you mustn't quit. Today, if you're discouraged and thinking about quitting, let me encourage you, don't quit. Don't give up. I encourage you to do 2 things. Number 1, stay with God. Stay with God. He will not fail you. He'll be your encouragement and your strength to carry on in the good task that you're accomplishing. Number 2, stick it out. Stick it out. Let God help you and bless you. If what you're doing is a good work, keep on doing it and let God encourage you. That's persistence. That's endurance to keep on keeping on when other people want to quit. God bless you. Keep on keeping on with God. He'll help you and strengthen you.